Welcome to another Pike and Shot battle. This is White Mountain 1620, the first major battle of the 30 Years' War. I have the Protestant rebels. Awesome 4 has the Catholic Imperialist Army. Historically, this was a massive imperialist victory. As a result, I will win the scenario even if I inflict just 42% losses. So, yeah. I'm going to do something perhaps a little foolish. I'm going to limber these guns and occupy these fortifications with infantry instead of this horrible light foot and guns that will get overrun anyway. These are raw later tercios, so they're probably not going to hold anyway, but it's worth a shot. This was, I think, like, was it like the Star Palace, maybe? It's some kind of fancy mansion and outwalls that give obstacle bonus, and there's a height 100 here, so that's nice. We can try to take advantage of that. Otherwise, our cavalry are shooty, demoralized, and have no impact capabilities. Still, they are numerous, so we can shift them over and see if we can at least make him stretch out his line and, I don't know, see if that does us any good. And he's got these tercios, so they will have melee capabilities and be unflankable. A couple of veterans as well, so superior quality on top of the rest. Should be interesting. Raw pike and shot. Raw later tercio. It's not looking promising. Next turn. Should we take the cinematic view? I mean, it looks okay. It's not really meant to be done. I think this is a holdover from Battle Academy, which is what the engine was originally made for. Rough ground over there. Maybe we could dump commanded shot in there to assist our cavalry. Prepare to occupy those. Good. Oh, fine. Just get yourself killed out here. Whatever. So our numerous but also horrible cavalry. Stay on the slope. Be close enough to offer fire support. Let's see. You can try to shoot through the gaps as well. Something like that. Next turn. I want to cover our crosshairs. Okay, you cover the better unit. Get the hell in there. Set up those guns. Get in there. Good. Actually, fall back. Maybe they can join the fight to the left. You can join the fight to the right. And that way we have shooty cavalry for the center. It's probably better. Fail. And that's probably about what we need to do for now. My apologies, I lost the next turn of voiceover. Next turn. Let's just hide out here and take pot shots. Doesn't matter if we actually accomplish anything doing this, it's just a bit of a delay, is all we want. While our crosshairs get into position. Good. Ugh. Get over there. And that's fine, I guess. Is it? There. Next turn. Well, keep hitting them. In case you didn't fancy fighting both cavalry and commanded shot, that's fine. 9 units of cavalry. I don't actually have that much more unless I want to peel these units off. Fall back out of musket shot for now. Tough to move closer. We can keep falling back until he moves closer. Great. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to push out against that? I don't really think I do. They're all such bad units. True quality minus 44. Yeah, I'm good. Let's at least let them come in a bit more. Next turn. Need to fall back again. Seems to believe that he can win this without engaging the cavalry, or that it's better for him to not engage the cavalry, which means we're going to have to consider shifting a fair amount of our horse on the wings into action in the center. Pull back out of musket shot again. Same here. Okay. And for 8, yeah, I guess we can consider shifting these arquebusiers over. See what happens. All right, then we could easily shift 4 units over. Nothing, huh? Next turn. Run. Alright, fair enough. Guess I'll come out then. But I'm gonna continue to attempt to utilize terrain. Okay. They're downhill. Charge them. You'll have to waste time countercharging with infantry to rescue them. Alright, that should be good for now. Next turn. And you'll charge to rescue them, I assume, right? No? I guess you moved into the priority charge target there. We'll gradually lose that combat, but that's fine. Good. So let's see here. You go there to fire. This is unfortunate. Charge downhill. And who knows? Okay. It's gonna be rough. This cavalry is just horrendously bad. Well, if he charges and breaks this unit, then he'll pursue off map. Problem solved. That's the kind of thing we have to rely on here. Are they protected? No. Oops. Oh well. Kind of committed now, so we'll have to just reinforce them and hope for best. In the meantime, we unfortunately have to turn in base here, which means he'll charge with the cavalry and then follow up with infantry and we'll be screwed, but it is what it is. Yeah, they're tough. So we can hope that when this frag unit goes, that it spreads panic, but it's not really likely with these units at, close to full strength. Hmm. Maybe. It's a fair amount of casualties, but not enough to cause a check, unfortunately. They're just going to sit there, aren't they? Hell with it. Still can't really afford to get close to that. Okay. That will have to do for now, I think. Unless this unit wants to get itself killed more efficiently. If we go here and get ourselves killed, then perhaps they'll pursue our fleeing men this way, and then we could catch them in turn. Maybe. It's not the most promising plan I've ever come up with. Looks like I got a disrupt on one of the tercios. Ooh. Let's go break. Disrupt. I'll lose my arquebusiers to a countercharge, but that's okay. Yep. Oh, I didn't see that. That's fine, they would have gotten wrecked anyway. Really makes no difference. They have such bad fire discipline from being raw. Alright, we suffer some breaks. And like I said, historically this was a disaster for the rebel army. You know, that actually could have been worse. Move our commanded shot here. There. Then we can charge. And charge. Follow up on that. Good. Well, alright, it's not great. Just absolute garbage. Okay. Lovely. Then we need to prevent a flank there no matter what. Great. Well, they definitely held firm then. Ah, it's not enough. It's not enough. Alright, zone them out. It's 100 height hill. It's going to have to do the job for us. That's everyone. It's looking kind of rough. He's about to charge into contact. Next turn. It's a shame, but it's also not particularly surprising. And the bad things. These will bounce off there. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing we can do about that. It's gonna hurt. Damn, if we just held the impact, we would have been okay. You might roll us there, which would be unfortunate. However, he missed that. So that helps a little, but not actually that much because our troops are so poor. Fire. And we can zone them in. Prepare. Rear charge, the commanded shot can cover there. Okay. Fire. Zone them again. Swordsman shot. Fire. Good. Maybe we can move to capitalize on that. This is horrible. Nothing I can do about it, though. Charge downhill. Disrupt and bounce, good, and he's only got 4 units there. I've got 5, so if we gamble on the possibility of holding out, we could... Oh, they already disrupted. Attempt to roll up, but what's probably going to happen is that he'll hit us head on and we'll just cave in. Next turn, down 8% now. More to come. Bounce that off again. Covering the rear of the unit. That'll be unpleasant. Down 16%. We're actually inflicting fairly heavy casualties, but that's not really what matters. What are we looking at anyway? Yeah, the enemies actually suffered far more killed and wounded, but we have far more men fleeing. Okay, well, threaten a flank, and I don't know. Kind of doomed. Zone them out to keep this unit covered briefly. Okay. Fire. Fire again. Damn it. Finally, gonna break in. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, guess we're doing that. Get away from charge range. Okay. Fire. Here's our only desperate hope of recovering. Didn't quite do the trick. Cover in the rough. That's everyone. We're about to go. Next turn. You've inflicted 10% losses. We need to inflict 32 more for a technical victory. Didn't roll this, which is a problem. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Ugh. Oh man, there they go. No, how are they holding? That's the worst. We needed that to roll through here. It's just not happening. Okay, well, keep at it. What else can you do? Hmm. Maybe shift them over to go cover the flanks, and you go hide that obstacle there. Move around. Contribute to attempting to auto break that unit. Go fend off that later Tercio, or slow them down at least. You're dead, so why don't you try to fall back? They pass the check. This not falling apart fast enough, I think, sealed our fate, because we could have rolled 4 cavalry units here and freed these units up for action elsewhere, but it's not happening. Next turn. Oh, that frag unit is still holding. I just want to break them before the end of the battle then. Yeah, that's not ideal. Cuirassiers are not determined horse, they are horse, so enemies can fall back from them. Unlike determined horse and impact mounted, which stick. Had to auto break them. Good. And keep going. Alright. So, since you are probably close to auto breaking, huh? I think we'll pursue into them. So, I'll have this unit Prepare to charge in there despite the risks. Put some lead down range. Good. Good. Good pile in and a desperate attempt to do something, but I don't really see why I would. Turn and fire or flee into the built-up area with the raw unit. I think flight is probably the best option. Here, send them out. It's everyone. Saw some before I said I've tried shooting up the rebel tercios, a hard slog. 2 lines of cavalry charging in tends to bog down because your units are so large. Then your spare units get into flank, so taking out your cav first seemed the right thing to do. It's sort of working. Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get the 42%. Wait, did our man bypass? That's annoying. Interesting. That could actually... No, we're zoned out, so it won't help us. Right, okay. Work towards that auto break. Come on. That frees the zone of control. And we can hit them. Lucky break there. Maybe it'll give us a small chance of doing this. Maybe. Fire. 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 Want those damned guns taken out next. To the built-up area for now. Not really sure what we're gonna do here. That's all. Awesome forces, I might be about to win. This will be very close. I need 8%. I don't know if I'm about to get 8% anywhere. I don't think so. Nicely done. That avoids the fortification. Alright, we have left here. Here, hose them down a bit. Good. Get into the built-up area. So I think this was called, what, the Star Fortress or something? I think it was a former castle that was turned into sort of a rich dude's mansion up here, I want to say. It's like a garden or park or something. There's a low wall, and this is where the last of the Bohemian troops held out until the end. Nothing we can do to avoid just getting crushed here, unfortunately. Next turn, I need 7% more. And I'm at 58. Can I get 7% in one turn? Don't really think so. Perhaps we're holding out that well there. It's just luck, really. Ouch. Well, unless we get a rally this turn, it's going to be over, which is too bad, 'cause actually we could break these 2 infantry units. Nice. So how about a rally? Nope. What a shame. Yeah, I could rear charge that unit and break that fragged unit. That would have pushed me over 42. So good game, well played. Not too much to say here. I did the best I could. Probably shouldn't have come down at all on the right with the cavalry. It cost me more than it netted me, and I could have just hung back defensively, and that probably would have been the right call. Attacking on the left was the right call, and dumping the artillery out of the fortifications and replacing them with infantry was also definitely the right call. I mean, note that these 4, crappy, raw later tercios are still all alive and holding their ground. They could not have done that without the fortifications, as you can see by the fact that almost all my other infantry has fled the field. Other than the few that I had hanging out on the hill and in this garden park walled area here. So good game, Tossum 4 as always, and once again, well played. Till next time.